What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing an interesting rebuild, to say the least. So I was going on Google, and sometimes I just don't know what to record, so I go NBA rumors. So I typed that in, searched it up, and this popped up. So basically it was saying that Mo Bamba could be the replacement the Raptors could be looking for to replace Kawhi Leonard. I'm not even kidding. That's what the article said, and I was just like, okay, I'm not sure how much that makes sense, but this, nonetheless, we're gonna do this video today. So Mo Bamba, we're gonna put on the Toronto Raptors, and basically he's going to be the replacement for Kawhi Leonard. So one thing I will be doing today, it's something I haven't done in a while. I'm gonna keep Kyle Lowry. I think I'm gonna try to keep Kyle Lowry throughout the video. I usually trade him, but I think I'm gonna try to keep him, and we're just gonna try to build this team and win a championship with Mo Bamba on the roster. So my first initial thought is to trade Mo Bamba, or not to trade him. I don't know why I just said that. But this is the trade I did make for him. Let me know what you guys think. So basically, Mo Bamba, Melvin Frazier for Ronnie Hall-Jefferson, Sterling Johnson, and 3 picks. So they get a top 5 protected Toronto pick. They get 2 second-rounders from Mo Bamba, which I think is a decent price, because Mo Bamba, we still have no idea what he's going to turn into, and I have a hard time believing he's going to be able to develop in Orlando because Nikola Vucevic is there. So yeah, that's what I kind of did. I think I'm gonna go ahead and send Mo Bamba to the G League this year, though, and I'm gonna send OG Anunoby there as well if I can find a way to get him there. I'm gonna call up one of these guys and send OG Anunoby there, because I kind of want these two to be a big part of what we're gonna do in the future. Now, Fred VanVleet. Now, one thing that irritates me about 2K and like rebuilding with Fred VanVleet, his overall goes down throughout the video. It's so dumb. I don't know why it does that, but basically, we're going to go ahead and run with this roster for the season, and we're just going to see how it goes. I'm not going to really change much. I actually might move Fred VanVleet to shooting guard just because he did play some decent defense on Stephen Curry in the playoffs, or in the finals, I should say. So that's what we're going to do. Other than that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the end of this first season. Obviously, the bench is pretty bad, but we'll address that in the offseason. Obviously, Serge Ibaka is going to walk, and Marc Gasol is going to walk, but that's okay. Not a big deal. I'm not going to try to trade for him. I'm not going to try to trade him right now. We're just going to roll with it. And hopefully we can build this team from the ground up and retool and maybe even win a championship. We'll see what happens. For the first season, Giannis Antetokounmpo is your MVP. Zion is your Rookie of the Year. Rudy Gay is your 6th man. And Defensive Player of the Year goes to Giannis as well. And Most Improved goes to my man, Jason Tatum. All right, so we did go 48-34, so that should be good enough for a playoff spot. We are the 1st seed, actually. Wow, not expecting that at a 48-34 record. But we're facing Orlando Magic again. Imagine that. 24 points from Pascal Siakam, 19 from Marc Gasol, and 16 and 9 from Kyle Lowry. So good stuff there. Fred VanVleet with 14, Serge Ibaka with 13. I did decide to re-sign Serge Ibaka and Kyle Lowry. Marc Gasol is going to walk. I probably will just let him go. I could maybe see a world where I bring him back, but I'm not going to try for it too hard. Siakam, obviously, we're going to bring back as well. But let's go ahead and simulate current round against Orlando and see if we can beat them. I'm actually like really shocked we're the 1st seed. That's actually kind of amazing. But Orlando's giving us a run for their money, or our money, I should say. And we're going to game 7, and we win in 7 games. Now we're facing the Boston Celtics. Actually, I'm not going to look at the roster because the roster looks probably the same. But they're up 1-0 to start. We even it up with them. Can we go up 2-1? No, they do. The fact that we made it to the 2nd round with the roster we have right now. Ooh, almost made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. But the fact that we even made it, or so close to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals with the roster we have, definitely makes me happy. I think we definitely have some stuff here that where we can make this team a lot better. So we should be able to retool a little bit. Lowry is obviously going to be a nice veteran's presence, but Kyrie Irving won the championship without Kevin Durant, which is interesting. Yeah, very interesting. And yeah, they did it. They did their thing. They beat the Rockets in 4. But let's go ahead and get into the offseason. We don't have our pick this year, so I'm going to go ahead and just actually, I'm really not even sure if the Raptors have their pick in real life, but I'm not going to worry about it because it's going to be a late pick anyway, so I'm not going to like trip over it. So we're going to just go ahead and probably skip over the draft lottery. Let's see. It's the 24th pick. I'm not sure if the Spurs are supposed to have our pick in real life, but like I said, not really going to make a big deal because it's not that big of a deal. But I'm going to go ahead and fire. If I can click the fire button correctly, and then let's get Randy Martin, who has an A- training. Sign him up. Let's go to the draft. And let's see, we got no pick. Actually, no picks this year. Mo Bamba is going to be starting center. Serge Ibaka is going to be starting power forward. Not the starting power forward. Backup power forward or backup center. We'll see. OG Anunoby will be back as well. Who could be the starting 3, which I would be fine with. Lowry, I'm cool with still being here, making about $20 million for the next 3 years. I think that's a decent, offer for Lowry, although he will digress a little bit. Norman Powell, anyone else? No, nobody's under like a terrible contract. So go for the draft though, and we'll not worry about that. Maybe could have traded in, but that's all right. We'll bring O'Shea Brissett. OG Anunoby will bring back, and I think we'll be good there. Now, qualifying offers, Siakam, obviously, we're going to bring back. I want to bring back Fred VanVleet as well. He could probably be the starting 2 guard if we don't find anyone else. Marcus Gasol, I'm going to renounce, though. Actually, we are going to have a little bit of money. That's nice to know. So, if we renounce everybody besides Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, I want to get a better starting shooting guard. I could probably trade Norman Powell as well, which I think I will do. I do like Norman Powell, and I think he could be very good in real life, but Malik Monk, what kind of free agent shooting guards is there? Malik Monk wouldn't be bad. We got Mike Conley. Buddy Hield actually might be a nice move. I think I might go for Buddy Hield. So I will trade Norman Powell, and we'll see what we can get for him. Let's see if there's anything out there. Akobo. We can get a second rounder in Patty Mills. Maxi Kleber, JaVale McGee, Reggie Bullock, Ariza, Dan Kinnon, a second round pick. So I'm going to go with this trade. At least get a second round pick from Norman Powell. I'll offer my man Buddy Hield a 4-year deal, give him about $20 million a year. I think he'll be a nice starting shooting guard next to Kyle Lowry. We'll go ahead and sign him. We still have the money to sign Pascal Siakam back and Fred VanVleet, which is so awesome. Where's Fred VanVleet? He might be gone actually. If I did lose Fred VanVleet, it's not the biggest, L in the world. I definitely would have loved to have him back, but like I said, he does go down in overall so much, and it's very annoying. So I'm going to get Siakam back at the least. I would have loved to have Fred VanVleet back, though. Don't get me wrong. Kyle Lowry at the point guard. Buddy Hield. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically, we don't even have any good backups. So Fred VanVleet was like our one good backup. We did get Buddy Hield, which is going to be nice. OG Anunoby at the starting small forward, I'm cool with. Macabre set. So I think I'm going to try to flip some of our bench for better backups, but how much money do we have left? Probably not 10 million. So we still have 10 million to spend out here. We could get Marcus Gasol back. You know what? That might, I'm offering a 1-year deal. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? I'm gonna get Marcus Gasol back, and then I think I'll flip the rest for better backups. So Serge Ibaka is gonna move to power forward to be the backup power forward. So I'm gonna go with that. Marcus Gasol is gonna be the backup center, which I'm cool with, and then we're gonna trade the rest for backup small forward, shooting guard, point guard. So let's see what we can get. So let's go McCaw and Cameron Payne. Let's try to get a better something. Matisse Thybulle. I saw Matisse Thybulle, which I might go for. Caruso. I saw Thybulle though, so I think I might have to go back to that. Matisse Thybulle. I'm going to get him. I think he'll be nice. And then we're gonna go. Who else can we get? So OG Anunoby. I'm gonna go ahead and keep these guys. Let's see what this could get me. Alex Caruso might be a good backup point guard for now. Oh, I guess I might get Alex Caruso. Actually, no, we're not doing this. I'm gonna just go sign somebody. Frank Mason, Augustine, Shabazz, Tyler Johnson, Trey Burke, Isaiah Thomas. I think I'm gonna get Shabazz Napier. Give him a 2-year deal, and then we'll give Brand Forbes. Actually, I think that's all we'll need, right? Let's get Shabazz Napier, and we should have enough, I think, for a 9-man rotation. Let's see if that's the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, we basically have a 9-man rotation. I think I want to give hopefully Matisse Thybulle at least goes to a starting, or at least goes to a 75 overall, I should say. If he does, he's up to a 74, so we could probably send him to the G League, and we might be able to sign another free agent. But we should have a decent bench. It's not going to be the best in the world, but I really like our starting 5. It's going to be Lowry, Buddy Hield, OG Anunoby, Siakam, and Mo Bamba. I think that'll be nice. So I'm liking that a lot. That should work out well. But let's go to training camps and see how good we can progress our players. Let's load the 2021 draft class first. Don't want to miss out on some good untapped potential here. So we got 3 that we should have. Let's just see. And we're going to go, let's say, Mo Bamba. Who else can we give this to? Let's go OG Anunoby, because he's going to be starting at the 3. I think I'll go Matisse Thybulle as well, because I think he might be young as well. Buddy Hield, he's already at a B+. I'm going to go Matisse Thybulle, though. It would have been hard. I think I might have done Buddy Hield, but that's all right. So 9-man rotation: Lowry, Buddy Hield, OG Anunoby, Siakam. Marcus Gasol is actually starting, which I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to give Mo Bamba the starting minutes. We're going to go with that. So we're going to go Mo Bamba, Marcus Gasol, Serge Ibaka, Shabazz, Matisse Thybulle. So I definitely like that he got up to a 75. Other than that, guys, I think we're going to be good there. I'm going to go ahead and simulate this second season, and let's just see how this new look Toronto Raptors team will do. At the end of the second season, Stephen Curry is our MVP. Rookie of the Year is James Wiseman. Sixth man goes to Dinwiddie. Giannis is your Defensive Player of the Year twice in a row. John Morant's your Most Improved. And Coach of the Year goes to our coach, Nick Nurse. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. So, All NBA first team, All NBA second team, All NBA third team, All Defensive first team, and All Defensive second team. All right, so we are the first seed once again. I was like, where are we? But then there we are. So we're the first seed in the Eastern Conference once again. Let's see the player stats real quick. We had 22 points from Buddy Hield. So Buddy Hield was the leading scorer, and we had Siakam as well. So I mean, I think that's a nice 1-2 punch. You also have Lowry. You also have Marc Gasol coming off the bench. I might re-sign him because he did pretty good for us, honestly. Bamba with 12 points, and then Serge Ibaka with 11. So based off how this series goes, honestly, OG Anunoby, those are solid stats, like all-around stats, but they're not like, he shot 31% from 3, so I definitely would like to see that up. But 6 points, 4 rebounds, almost contributing 4 assists, and a steal isn't terrible as a role player in my opinion. Matisse Thybulle with 4.5. I wonder if he goes up at small forward. He probably doesn't, but might give it a shot. But let's go ahead and see if we can beat the young Atlanta Hawks in the first round. They're up 1-0 to start. We even it up with them. Can we go up 2-1? We do. Can we go up 3-1? We do. And can we beat them in 5? We also do that. So we're facing the Brooklyn Nets now, who won the championship last year, and they do have Kevin Durant with them now, so this could be a little bit harder. Let's go ahead and see if we can beat them. We're up 1-0 to start. They even it up. Ooh, 2-1 for them. Don't go down 3-1 though. We even it up. 3-2, please, for us. Win is 6. Win is 6. Win is... Okay, we're going to a game 7 with Brooklyn. Let's go ahead and see if we can beat the Brooklyn Nets here. Hopefully we can. Okay, we're gonna get blown out, dude. Oh wow, 101 to 87, 110 to 96, 118 to 104. Yeah, they got we're down 10. I don't think I could complete a comeback in 10, so that's fine. We lost by 6 points. Okay, 31 8-2, 28 3-6. So we did lose in the second round once again in 7 games. So I think our roster is getting there. I think it is. I don't think I want to blow it up necessarily, obviously, because we're getting so close to the Eastern Conference Finals. Then once we go to the Eastern Conference Finals, who knows what's going to happen. But we've been the first seed the last 2 years. I feel like there's LeBron James in the Eastern Conference now, or once again, and it's like LeBronto all over again, where we can't get past the second round. But obviously, that's not the actual case. So now for the draft lottery, I don't know what I'm going to do, or for the draft, or for this offseason, I should say. We have the 29th pick, though. Nick Nurse, I will bring back Nick Nurse, though, of course. I'm going to go and fire our assistant, try to get the best assistant coach possible. Vince Carter, how fitting. If we better get Vince Carter. Yes, we do. So, Vince Carter is back in Toronto, being a head, or assistant coach, I should say. The 29th pick, so let's try to, I guess we can try to see if, maybe trading Shabazz Napier could get us something a little bit better. I mean, Joe Harris or Justice Winslow might not be terrible. Jeremy Grant. Let's get... I think Joe Harris or Justice Winslow wouldn't be a bad starting 3. Although he reminds me more of a point guard now. Joe Harris, and we get a second round pick. I guess he would be a pretty good backup small forward. So we'll do that trade. We'll go to rookie signing. Actually, we just trade our first round pick, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, player options. We're going to bring back everybody, of course. Matisse Thybulle is up to a 77 overall. So he's going to be a good backup shooting guard. OG Anunoby is a free agent now. So if we do lose OG Anunoby, we have Joe Harris to replace him. We have Marc Gasol as a free agent. I think it's almost like I have to resign the guy because he did pretty good for us. So I'm gonna give him a 2-year team option deal. We're gonna get Marc Gasol back, and then we're gonna match whatever OG Anunoby is offered. I think that's the move. So we're gonna get Marc Gasol back. Then we'll wait for OG Anunoby to get an offer, and I think that's all I'm gonna do because I really don't want to give the man $15 million a year. I don't think he put up those kind of stats in order to deserve that. So I guess we really didn't do much of anything besides get Joe Harris. Is there anyone else I could get? Maybe we get Luke Kennard, I guess. Davis Bertans. Let's see what it's looking like. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then OG Anunoby would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, we basically still have a 9-man rotation. So we don't really need anybody else. So let's just get OG Anunoby. Actually, he's getting an offer from the Thunder. We're gonna match it, of course, getting $10 million. But I think that's all I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the end of next season. Hopefully, we can get the first seed once again. And it goes down in overall. Serge Ibaka did. That's all right. But hopefully, we can get the first seed once again, and maybe, just maybe, we can get at least to the Eastern Conference Finals. Honest, guys, I have no idea why I'm about to make this trade, but DeMar DeRozan back to Toronto just makes some kind of sense to me. I could probably get a way better shooting guard with all the assets I got, but I just kind of want to bring in DeMar DeRozan, so we're going to go ahead and do it. So DeMar DeRozan is back in Toronto now. We're going to move him to small forward, though. I know the spacing is going to be terrible, but nonetheless, I just think it's funny to bring back DeMar DeRozan. So we have Lowry, Buddy Hield, DeRozan, Siakam, Mo Bamba, Ibaka, OG Anunoby, Matisse Thybulle. So yeah, I mean, and Luka Samanic out of the deal as well. So yeah, I know it's funny. I'm going to go ahead and move Serge Ibaka back to center now since we got Luka Sandwich in the deal. So I'm going to go ahead and move Serge to center, and then he can be the backup center. So yeah, this is going to be the roster. So yeah, I got DeMar DeRozan back in Toronto. So I thought that would be kind of funny. So Lowry and DeRozan reunited with Siakam, Mo Bamba, DeRozan. So I mean, this should be a good roster. It should be, is the key word. But we're going to go to 7 seconds. Change Nick Nurse around. We're 26 or 28 and 27 right now. So hopefully a DeMar DeRozan acquisition just makes us a whole lot better, but we'll see. At the end of the season, we went 43 and 39, which is good enough for the 8th seed. I think we're going to be a good 8th seed, I hope, anyway, because we have, like, literally 5 85 pluses and, like, an 83 off our bench. So, hopefully, this is still good enough to maybe upset the Wizards in the first round. But the Buddy Hield the way with 23 points. Siakam with 21. Lowry, 14.5, 9.5. And DeRozan came in with 14 points. I don't know how much he literally contributed, but you know what? He shot 30% from the 3, and while attempting... how many he attempted a game. Did I pass it already? Can't find it anywhere. Oh wait, here it is. 3-point. Okay, so he didn't attempt that much, but let's go ahead and see what the Wizards are looking like in order to be the 1st seed. So they might have Anthony Edwards, James Wiseman, and Beal, and John Wall. So yeah, that's gonna be scary to beat, but hopefully we can upset them somehow. They're up 1-0 to start. Can we please? Okay, we even it up. Can we go up 2-1? We do. Can we go upset? Okay, no. I want to upset the Wizards so badly right now. 3-2. Win at 6. Win at 6. And we've just won in 6 games. So we just beat the 1st seed. So that's a W in itself, in my opinion. So that's awesome stuff. If we can win a championship with Lowry and DeRozan this season, that'd be insane. But we have Trae Young, John Collins. So yeah, their team's looking pretty good. They signed Malik Beasley as well. Good stuff there. Let's go ahead, though, and see if we can beat the Atlanta Hawks. We're up 1-0 to start. They even it up. Can we go up 2-1? No, don't go down. Okay, even it up. Let's go up 3-2. Let's go up 3-2. We do. Win at 6. Win at 6. Win it. Okay, game 7. If we lose in another game 7 situation in the second round, I'm going to be livid. I'm going to be very livid. And that looks like, okay, come back at the end. Come back 93-90 or 290. Okay, I got so nervous, but we just beat them. All right, cool. So 22 and 21 from John Collins, but I kind of tried to stop it. I was going to jump in for a second, but that's all right. We won without me. So 23, 16, and 11, 16. Wow, awesome. 11-10, awesome stuff. So now we're facing the Milwaukee Bucks. This will be the last season since we did make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, though. So let's go ahead and see if we can get to the Bucks without it being so slow. This is like literally being super slow. Come on, 2K. What's wrong with you? Giannis Antetokounmpo, Chris Middleton. So they basically have kind of the same roster with Enes Kanter there as well. Hopefully we can beat them and we can make it to the the NBA Finals. There, we jumped up 1-0. They're up 2-1. Don't lose. Okay, 2-2. 3-2 for us. Nope, 3-2 for them. So let's see if we can come back from a 3-2 deficit. Force a game 7 at the very least. That would be greatly appreciated. Looking pretty good so far. We're going to win this one, it looks like. 94-102. Game 7 situation in Milwaukee. We're going to be facing Houston if we do get past the Bucks. I'm hoping we can. Let's go ahead and see if we can beat the Bucks here. Pretty close game. We're going to slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow the pace down. 100 to 103 now. So okay, speed it up. All right, 118 to 127. I'm gonna jump in. We're gonna have some fun with this last, maybe last game. I'm gonna try to come back, but we'll see what happens. We have a close game on our hands. We're down 9, but there's a minute 30 left, so there's still plenty of time, in my opinion, to maybe make a comeback. But we'll have to definitely make some good. Okay, that was a bad first move. Okay, getting trying to challenge Giannis Antetokounmpo in the paint probably wasn't my best idea. And now we have Serge Ibaka on Giannis, which is a mismatch. But Mo Bamba, comes to help. But Giannis obviously follows through. So let's go ahead and see if we can maybe pull up with Kyle Lowry. Probably not. Mo Bamba, could he shoot threes? No, probably not. Serge Ibaka. Ooh, Mo Bamba might be wide open. And one? No, okay, so I thought I could get that and one. Did not. So Mo Bamba. I don't know if I know he can shoot him in real life, but we just missed the first free throw. I'm talking about threes. I wanted to try to three with Mo Bamba, but at the same time I didn't. We're down 10 though. I definitely should have tried, or definitely needed both those free throws, but we didn't get them. So this is gonna be kind of hard. Okay, and he fouled out. So I'm gonna sub in OG Anunoby, I guess. Gosh dang it. So we just fouled out Kyle Lowry, which I don't know how smart that was. Where's Buddy Hield? Buddy Hield would be like great right now. Pascal on Giannis. Okay, so Giannis literally just destroyed me, dude. Holy crap, he just... Okay, I don't even know what to say about that. Matisse Thybulle, pull up. Let's go. All right, so that's going in. We're down 8 now. Or 9, I guess. I should... Is that 8? No, that's 9. 9 points. Down 9. Oh, and the steal. Let's go. Let's give it to Pascal Siakam in transition. And transition, let's go. And... Oh, I wanted that and one. But we're down 7 now. Okay. Good steal, man. Good steal. And even better assist. Get another one. Get another one. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. No, don't go out of bounds. Okay, Siakam. Let's give it to. I don't want to give it to Derozan on the perimeter. I almost did. Let's try to. Okay, mid range. Derozan, this is your specialty. You better make that. No, Derozan, this is what you specialize in, and you missed it. Oh my. Okay, and all right, that's not all right. So. This might be our L here, man. This might be the L. Like, literally, I don't think on a single game of NBA 2K19, when I have jumped into this, granted, I've always been down when I jump in, but I don't think I've ever, and I mean ever, came back and won. I just don't think I have, and I definitely felt like I had some momentum going there, but I just missed out, man, and we were going to miss there as well. So that's going to be it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We are just counting down to NBA 2K20, and I am excited. I hope you guys are too. But this is Crushables, and I'm saying